Hey guys, Seth here, and today we're going to be going over ClickFunnels. Now I get questioned all the time, what is ClickFunnels? ClickFunnels is essentially a way to create landing pages, thank you pages, sales pages, opt-in pages, all kinds of different pages on the internet without needing an expensive coder or an expensive program to build these pages. Now before I show you this, it is going to be a lot more beneficial if you have your own ClickFunnels program. So what we actually did for you guys is we set up a 2-week free trial with ClickFunnels so that you can start building your own funnels and getting practice while you're getting everything else going. So I'm going to put a link below that you can actually take and get your 2-week free trial to start messing around with this program. So this is ClickFunnels right here. So first off, I'll take you in and I'll show you one of our pre-built funnels. I'll show you an example of what you're going to be doing. So let me see. Here's the Munchies giveaway funnel. So this is the funnel that we use to generate income for our Munchies fan page. This is basically exactly what you guys are going to be doing, except rather than Munchies, it's going to be, whatever page you decide to put together. So I'll just bring you through the funnel and you'll see exactly how this works. So I'm going to go and view it as if we were viewing on our cell phone. So after you take the Facebook ad saying register here for a $600 giveaway, you come to this page. And on this page, you're told that you should complete this short survey to be entered into the contest. So again, all of this was put together with ClickFunnels, you guys. I built this in probably 30 or 45 minutes. So we'll just go through and we'll answer the survey. What is your favorite kind of food? Fruits and veggies. What is your favorite meal of the day? I'll say dinner. And how often do you eat out? And I'll say 2 to 5 times per month. So now it's going to take us to the opt-in page. And this is what I like to call the money page because this is where we collect their email. Since we launched this, we've collected over 10,000 emails of people who are interested in food. Because what do we know about the people who enter this giveaway? They like food. So now we can use that list to sell them other things. We're going to go over email marketing and how to set up your email in a later module. So it says last step, enter your information to finish entering the contest. So my information already preloaded, but so you're just going to type your name. So let's just say Rob, and you're going to type your email. It's not going to let me use a fake email, and then someone would hit enter me now. From there, they're taken to this thank you page where it says congrats, you are registered for the giveaway. You're now registered for the giveaway. If you haven't already, make sure to like us on Facebook. The winner will be announced October 27th. There's a giveaway timer. So as of today, there are 6 days and 11 hours left until we do the giveaway. And then it'll list some of the previous winners. Now, you might see these blank spots. This is actually where the Google AdSense will go. So there will be an ad here. There will be an ad here, and there will be an ad here. All of these ads are powered by Google, and if someone happens to click on one of them, we earn between 20 cents and $1. So Google actually has this thing called a pixel, and the pixel is something that tracks where you go when you're online. So let's say you were shopping for Frisbees on Amazon yesterday. Then today you come to this page. Well, Google's actually going to display an ad right here that maybe it's an Amazon ad that says click to get 50% off your Frisbee or whatever it is, you guys. The point is these ads will be highly targeted towards the person that lands there because Google knows what those people are interested in. We're going to show you exactly how to set up your Google AdSense account in the next module. But I just wanted to show you this to show you exactly what we're doing with ClickFunnels and how strong this program really can be. So like I said, you guys, I probably built this entire funnel in less than an hour. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through and show you exactly how to set up your own funnel. Now before I show you this, it is going to be a lot more beneficial if you have your own ClickFunnels program. So I'm going to put a link below that you can actually take and get your 2-week free trial to start. Okay guys, so now that you have an understanding of what ClickFunnels is, I'm going to take you through and show you step by step exactly how to build your own funnel. So we'll just hit build funnel. And by the way, when you get the ClickFunnels program, there will be a course on how to build funnels. So if I'm rushing through this or there's something that you don't understand, just know that when you get your own program, this guy right here, Russell Brunson, is going to take you through step by step and show you exactly how to use ClickFunnels in the most effective way possible. This is just an overview for you. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my objective, which will be collect emails. I'll name this, let's say we're going to do a basketball giveaway. So we're going to build our funnel. So I don't have a basketball page, you guys, but I'm just doing this for the sake of example. So the first thing we're going to do is select our template. Now you can use one of these templates, but usually I prefer just to go with the blank starter page because I end up deleting most things anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this page. So, and again, you're going to learn this program really well. So if it seems like I'm rushing through this or it's confusing, don't worry because you're going to know this just as well as I do. And when you know it as well as I do, you can make these funnels really, really quickly. So first of all, I'm going to put an image. So let's say basketball logo PNG. So whatever your page is or whatever logo you're using is the image that you're going to use here. So now I wouldn't recommend just coming on Google and taking an image because you're going to have copyright issues, but I'm just using this for the sake of example. Let me find a good one. So let's say you made a page named Basketball Everyone's Game, and this is your logo. So what you're going to do is just take the image and upload it into ClickFunnels. Okay, there it is. All right, so now I always like to switch to mobile view because 90% of the people who come to this page are going to be viewing it on their cell phone, not on the desktop. So I'm just going to make this look a little bit better. Okay, so there's our logo. Next, we're going to say something like complete this short survey to be entered into the giveaway, right? And maybe make this a little bit smaller. And capitalize all the letters. So again, this is the first page that someone reaches when they're on your basketball page and they see a post saying, so what would our giveaway be? Let's say we make a giveaway saying free tickets to the finals, or free tickets to any game of your choosing for you and 4 friends, or whatever your offer is. That's what we're advertising on Facebook. That's what gets them to come to this page. So next I'm going to add my survey. And so the survey can say something like, What is your favorite shoe brand? Actually, we'll say, what is your favorite basketball shoe? And we can say Nike. Let's say Jordan. We can say Adidas. So that's the first question. We'll add another question. And this one might be something like, how tall are you? You can say 5'5" to 5'7". You can say 5'8" to 6 feet. And we can say 6'1" to, we'll just say 6'1" and over. Oops. So we have those questions, and then we'll do one more. I usually do 3 questions. And the point of doing these questions, guys, there's actually a couple. The first point of doing these questions is to get them to do it, because you're essentially getting them to say yes. Every time they click something, they're agreeing with you. And they're not doing it consciously, but subconsciously. The further they go down your funnel, the more they're agreeing with you. And the other purpose of asking the questions, let's say we get 1,000 people to say they like Nike, or 100,000 people to say they like Jordans. What we can do with that is make a separate email list of only people who like Jordans for their basketball shoe. Then with that list, what we can do is we can go to Jordan and say, hey Jordan, here are 10,000 or 100,000 people who all said they like your basketball shoes. Will you pay us to send an advertisement to them? So that's just another way of getting paid. And we'll go over all the email marketing stuff in another module. But for now, I'm just going to keep building this. So let's see. Now that we need one more question. So we'll say like, this could be a yes or no question. Did you play basketball in high school? And this one is just as simple as yes or no. So now we have 3 questions, right? And so that's the first page in the funnel. So I'm going to go ahead and save that, and I'll name it Basketball Giveaway. And I might even add one more thing in here. Something like, winner will receive free tickets to any regular season game of their choosing. Or something along those lines. Again, your page probably won't be a basketball page. But whatever you do, you just need to come up with an enticing offer. I would recommend at least a couple $100 in value. So we might even say free tickets to any regular season game of their choosing. Bring up to 4 friends. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to make the next step in the funnel. So we have the opt-in and we have the thank you, but we actually need one more step. So what I usually like to do, since this opt-in page, the survey page is already laid out, what we can do is just clone that one, select that one, and add it to the funnel. So now, rather than having to set up all with the logo and everything else again, I can just edit this pre-built one and get rid of the survey. So I'll say something like, last step, enter your email to be entered into the contest. Now you guys are probably going to come up with much better wording and copy than I am, but again, this is just for example's sake. So now what we're going to do is we are going to add an input box, and we're going to add, and I'm going to switch this to mobile again, we're going to add 2 input boxes. So this first one will be their name. I like to do just first name. Sometimes last name feels a little bit intrusive. So your name here, and we'll make that required. And your email address here. And emails are actually always required. So now we have that. And lastly, what we need on this opt-in page is a button. So first of all, I'm going to make the button look a little bit better. And I'll name it something like Enter Me Now. So now when they finish putting in their name and their email, they're going to click this button, and this button is going to take them to the thank you page. So I'll show you that in a second. So I'm going to set the action as go to next step in funnel, and I'm going to save. So I'm going to exit out. Your funnel is going to look 100 times better than this one I'm making. So lastly, I'm going to make my thank you page. And actually, I'm going to go back for a second, and I'm going to rename this one just because I don't want to get confused. We'll call it email entry. So again, I like to use the blank one. And I could have cloned the funnel again, but I'm just going to show you guys this from scratch again, just to reiterate how I'm doing this. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to add the image. Oops. Yeah. So the same logo again. And the reason, you guys, you have to have a logo is because it holds credibility. If someone comes from Facebook to another random website and they don't see your logo, they're not going to trust you guys. They're not going to trust it because there's no continuity. You want the logo on your Facebook page to match the logo on the opt-in page to match the logo on the thank you page, you guys, because if you just show up on a random page with a bunch of weird wording, it's not really credible. But if you add your logo to the page, then people are like, oh, okay, this is legitimate. I was just on the Facebook page, now I'm on this page. So what we're going to do is we're going to say congratulations. You are now entered into the, what was it again? Oh, the free game giveaway. And again, you guys, yours is going to be way better than this because you're actually going to sit and take the time to come up with a good offer and to have a great logo. This is just an example. So I'm going to move that up a little bit. So now, this is where we put the Google AdSense. So this is where we make the money. So we're going to go down to this custom HTML. We're going to add that in. So this is where the Google ads will appear. Then after the first ad, we'll add something along the lines of, thank you for entering the giveaway. Make sure to follow us on Facebook. Winner will be announced, I don't know, Friday, November 27th, or, whenever, 23rd. Then we can say something like, step 1, like our Facebook page. Step 2, tag your friends so they can have a chance of winning too. Then after that, we're going to add another Google ad. Then we'll say something like, previous winners. Obviously you can only add this section after you do a few giveaways, but I might say Natalie Smith and Patty Johnson. Then I also like to do a timer to let them know exactly how many days are left. So if we were doing November 2017, the 23rd, I believe I said, we'll just select this. Now every time someone comes to this page, it's going to load this timer with the exact amount of days, minutes, and seconds until the giveaway happens. So I'm going to add one more thing. Giveaway timer. Probably make this red. And I will make this closer. Then one more Google ad at the bottom, and we're done. So again, these are where the Google ads are going to show up. So what you're going to do, and again, this is in a later lesson, but you're going to click on this, you're going to open code editor, and this is where you're going to paste the code that you get from Google AdSense. So I'm going to save this. So we'll call it thank you page. And the last thing I think we need to do is link this page to the opt-in page. Now you guys, you'll see that the domain names are worldwidebeauties.clickfunnels.com. This can be changed. This domain is just left over from the last funnel that we built. So if I was doing this basketball everyone's game page, this might say something like basketball EG or basketball everyone or everyone's game basketball.clickfunnels.com. It can say whatever you want it to say. But for now it says Worldwide Beauty, so just ignore that. So what I did was I took the domain from the email opt-in page, and I need to put that after the survey. So just go to outcomes, click on default outcome. So I'm going to paste that here. So now when someone completes this page, they automatically go to the email page. So now we'll go through the funnel. So I'm going to take this URL, which again will be customized. I'm going to paste it, and we'll see what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into cell phone view. So when someone is on Facebook, they click an ad, that says the ad will say something like, enter this contest to be given a chance to win free tickets to any game of your choosing for you and up to 4 friends. Or whatever your offer is, you're going to put the link on Facebook. So they're going to come to this, they're going to tell you what their favorite shoes are, how tall they are, and if they played basketball in high school. From there, it's going to take them to the opt-in page where they have the chance to put their name, I guess that's my name, and my email, which are already preloaded. But again, like if I take my email away, it won't actually let me continue without putting the email in. So I put the email in, I'm taken to the thank you page where it says, congrats, you are now entered into the free game giveaway. Thank you for entering. Follow us on Facebook, and then the giveaway timer. And again, we don't have the Google AdSense loaded in, but if it was loaded in, there would be a space right here with a Google ad. There will be a space right here with a Google ad, and there will be a space down below this giveaway timer with a third Google ad. And anytime someone clicks on one of those ads, you or we make between 20 cents and $1. And then also you'll see this giveaway timer is started. So it's Friday, October 20th, and I believe we said that the giveaway was on the 23rd, so that's about right. So it builds urgency. So there's our funnel, you guys. And if you didn't understand that, don't worry. You can always watch the video again. And if you're having troubles building within ClickFunnels, I know I made it look easy, but again, Russell Brunson actually has a training program for you when you get ClickFunnels. So again, we're going to leave you the link for the 14-day trial down below, and you can get started using this program. We'll see you in the next module.